Whew, pardon me. And how many years must one man before good song, Bob Dylan. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Yeehaw. Let's see here. Get some music going here. Go away from my window, leave at your chosen speed. I'm not the one who... Pardon me. A little bit of a sniffle today, it seems. Pretty sure it's because of the weather. Let's see here. There we go. I think we'll listen to this. There we go. All right. Let's paste some links real quick and get started, huh? Oh geez, not this again. No. Oh, finally, it stopped falling. What the heck even? It's weird. Was not feeling well at all yesterday. Could not do live stream yesterday, so here I am today. Can't do it for too long. I do have a few things to do around the house, and I unfortunately see about 4:30 is my limit here today, so. Oh, a lot of people on here. I've seen Weezer live twice. Cheesecake Slayer? God. I like when people have really clever usernames, player names. This is Pigmentus on SMP 8. This. It's very excellent XP grinder and gold farm. All right, let's get started here. So what is this southern portal? What is this? What is this all about? Well, firstly, oh, that's pretty full. This does not need to be in there. So we need to do some mending today, unfortunately, but I'm not going to do that right off the bat. So see that wool block over there? I think I have, no, I have quartz. Of course I do. I am actually going to put this stuff in one of the chests in the warehouse, because that's what the warehouse is for. Every player that comes out here gets a chest to lock. Now, I haven't figured out exactly how to do that yet because of how they're stacked up to the ceiling. Maybe there might be a section in the corner that it's only one chest or something. I don't know yet. But I'm going to pop the stuff right in here. Oh, yeah, see if there's already stuff in there. There we are. Okay, I'm definitely going to be keeping these on me. Need to refill my water bucket. I emptied it out in the nether, and of course, water doesn't work in the nether. So. And we will be using the nether today. I will also, eventually, at some point, I will be creating a nether portal for the warehouse at some point. I will be doing that. There's one for the Moor farm. There's one for the central area. This is the main gate for the whole place. Then there's one over by the Moor farm, which is beyond that little lit up little structure there. So we're going to be going into the nether. And let's wait. No, before we go to the nether, I actually do need a specific thing. It's like Wheel of Fortune. I do need one specific thing. There's enough for 2 nether portals. I need an ender chest. Okay, this can go up there. Alright. Oh, where the hell did I put those? In fact, the ender chest is in one of the ones that's missing. Oh. Oh. Huh? Oh. Villagers literally hem and haw. It's kind of funny, actually. This isn't good, folks. I don't know where my freaking things are. Let's take a peek. That's all still there. You know, I may as well start laying the rail down. Honestly, I should. Yeah, That's probably what I'm going to be doing. I don't see why not. Well, first things first, I should go downstairs. And I call this downstairs. It's just some mysterious weird thing that happened over here. I don't even know. Oh, there's this ender chest, which I will take. All the ender chests out here are mine, so it doesn't even matter. I'm not sure what that was for, but yeah, this neat little unexplained phenomenon over here. The chests are just for land. The Moor farm is starting to be planted. It's all been tilled, so the very top layer is a mix of 4 crops. The first underwater level is there's going to be wheat, then potatoes, then carrots, then beets, and then at the bottom there's going to be a mix just like the top. Look, there's another freaking ender chest. I'm going to go grab this one too, actually. Okay, so I need to do... No, I can't actually, because I have no place to hold the glass to refill the hole that I made. Alright, so I need to go to this area right here. Yeah, I finally cleared a space around the entire base of this thing, so it looks... You can actually see the shape of it. There's where the nether portal is, right there. So yeah, I can actually see the whole thing, which is nice. So we're going to be using the nether portal momentarily. But first we need to go check downstairs. Okay, we have plenty of place left. I must have left them at the outpost. I must have left them there. So, time for the nether portal. We're going to be going fast. Now, if you guys have not seen this since last time, I have created a safely enclosed pathway. We also have the workshop over here, I call it the nether shop. Okay. This is supposed to remind us of Cerberus, the 3-headed dog. I thought that was kind of a funny little touch. I don't know what the heck this would be for. Don't know what that would be for. I'm trying to create a doorway there, I guess. Most of that lava is gone. More of it needs to be taken out, though. Probably have to use sand. Probably will have to use sand. So we're going to the southern gateway. What is the southern gateway? What am I talking about? Well, I'll show you. If you look on the link for the live map, you should be able to see where I'm going. If you notice, I'm not using my F3 thing anymore, this thing, because yesterday, off camera, I did a whole bunch of work, which probably would have been slightly interesting to watch. Unfortunately, I just was not well enough to host a live stream. That's the one at 80,000. That nether portal leads to 80,000 blocks. It's 10,000 blocks south. That's just a little mining area back over there. Eventually, this will all have torches on both sides. Oh, I lucked out. I'm going in a straight line here. Sort of. Okay, we're going to come up to the current southern gateway in a second here. There that is. But I have dug out a whole bunch of this. That's the current southern gateway right now. That is the official place you go to get to the 90K club at 90,000 blocks out and 90, I think 2 west, something like that. So it's negative 92 something, and it's negative 9. Yeah, so anyway. Timmy Killer 711 and I have jointly been working. He did the bulk of the digging here, but I dug out a bit more of this. Eventually this over here will be dug out as well, so it'll be a 3x3 tunnel. Plenty of quartz along here. Okay, so here it is. Oh, I went past. Whoa, no. So I have yet to put down any ice here, but this is where it is. And this here, right here, is just a auxiliary nether portal, or if you just want to come down to this block distance from the center of the map, you can just do it real quick. But if you want, also the other option is to go over this way, and that's what we are going to do. We're going to go over this way. I've built a bridge with the proper specifications for putting rail on it. This will also be paved with ice. Today, I will be doing the ice on this thing today. A little bit later on, so I already did the torches here. Thankfully, that's all done. And anywhere where there's a gap in the walls or the ceiling, there will be quartz put in. And eventually, the netherrack will all be replaced with quartz and stone brick, because it will look a lot nicer and it will be completely protected. So we go from the other gateway to, this is now the official southern gateway here. So where does it pop us out at? Pops us out somewhere down deep underneath the ground at 9 block level. Okay, so we're at 51,047. Let's just hope that this is the right spot. Negative 51. So this is about a little bit more than halfway to the 90K club. This mine shaft there has not been explored yet. I will not be exploring it. And that's right. So we continue up here. Oops. I didn't realize that actually. My God, the cats are trying to get in. There, whatever, just leave it there. So now we're gonna go up. That noise just now, that was the cats trying to get in the room. They're both very cute. The orange one, I'm not a big fan of him. He's kind of a bully. So we're gonna come up here. And where is this? Where are we? What is this place? What the heck's going on here? Oh right, this is my Woodland Towers outpost. Recently officially claimed. And what is up here but my shulker boxes? They should be upstairs here. Pretty sure I put them here. No? What about over here? No? Now that is actually a problem. That's them down in there actually. That's the shulker boxes. Right? You can see them right there. So I figured this spot would be easier to get to than 90,000 blocks out. And here's official locked chest there. Pardon my stuffiness. So let's read this sign here. Woodland Towers private outpost. Please do not take or change anything without permission. Thank you, transit biker. That's me. So let's see where this thing leads. Let's just take a peek real quick. And yeah, this is basically completely useless. This one here. So the actual gate, the actual nether portal is down under there somewhere. See where that stone is? It's actually somewhere underneath there. Let's hope it brings us back to the right spot here. And it doesn't. Oh, it does? Wait a minute. No. The other portal. No, it's not linked officially yet. Okay. We're gonna have to disassemble both of these gateways. I don't want people getting lost. So that gateway up on the top, that's going to have to come out, unfortunately. So I do know kind of where I am. I'm pretty sure that I am west of the actual outpost. So let's get rid of this obsidian here. It's actually kind of cool because I can just keep harvesting it. You know, I think I actually will keep that one. Because you can, if I go to the map here, I should have had the map page already loaded up, but whatever. I am going to have to take a break and go. Yes, I am to the east here. And just take another little bearing here on the map. So I need to travel west, but a little bit north. So I'm traveling west, northwest. That means it's a little bit north, but mostly. Hey! Everything's in pretty good shape. My elytra's in pretty good shape. There's kids outside. Oh. Oh gosh. See, look, I'm just a little bit west here. There they are. There's the shulkers. Okay, I was kind of panicking there. A visitor house. All are welcome. And this also doubles as an emergency shelter. How does it double as an emergency shelter? Well, in an emergency, if a zombie's trying to break down this door or something, you just destroy the door and the sand falls down. And What that means is nothing can get in because it makes a too high thing. And you leave one door intact, and the sand here, and the spiders can't fit through. So here we go. Wow, here's my other ender chest. I'm really glad I found it, actually. Nervous laughter. Alright, so no, my fortune pick is fine. I need to. This is fortune 2. Fortune 1 got lost. At least I think. No, never mind. It did not. There we go. Some pie. Some villagers. Okay, so I think this is all coal. There is some obsidian there too. Oh yeah, I really hit the jackpot the other day with obsidian. Oh my gosh. The same obsidian that killed me, the same lava, I'm sorry, the same lava that killed me. Yeah, I hit it with some water and crap. Let's. I can't put it in my offhand. Okay, I can deal without that for a moment. Let's check something here. This should be down over here. Tools in the farming box. Secret compartment. All right, so we know where we're at. This is the southern gateway now. And one of the things I will be working on here, is putting, I will be putting rail down at this point. Don't need this guy right now because we got one up there. Keep those closed so we're not getting any uninvited visitors. So you can see this is a pretty decent area for whatever you want to do, and there's plenty of room for expansion here. Here, I'll tell you the secret about this now. I'll give it up here. This is one of the main reasons we're actually here. My stepson, my girlfriend's son, whatever you want to call him. We're not married, so he's not technically my stepson, but oh well, whatever. Too bad. He's my stepson. This is his outpost. I made this for him. And this is just the core woodland towers. It's literally, these are the towers, and there's a welcome house. And he has all the outpost space available all over here, all down over that way, thousands of blocks in every direction to build whatever his heart desires. I mean, I see potential in that hill over there. You can make like a little underground bunker. I'm pretty sure there's a. Yeah, let's go over here. This is what turned me on to this location in the first place. This little area here. It's kind of cool. But I believe that is an ocean there. And then you have, like I said, you have this hill that you could build. You could build like a little secret inside the hill bunker or something, you know? You have one entrance over here, one entrance over there, maybe, you know, make a slime block based secret compartment type entrance. Ooh, that's kind of cool, that rock. So I don't want to take too many resources from here because This will all be his one day. One day being like the next time he's here. So yeah, I left most of this area intact. I took a bunch of stone to make the towers and the fortifications and stuff. But let's go to, and I cleared a lot of these trees. I cleared a bunch of trees just because it's, you know, mobs can't hide behind them. The towers are not to protect against other players. The towers are actually to protect against hostile mobs. So if we go to like over here, you can see that this looks pretty cool from a distance. This looks kind of weird, but whatever. Come down here. It looks like I can go, and it looks really official. You know, like this is an outpost. Yeah, so I built these around 2 of the spruce trees. This is actually the main fortification, this guy right here. This is the main fortification, and this is the entrance. It's just literally, this is all it's for. Of course, the door is put in sideways, so zomboids can't come in. They don't see a door, but they see a space that they can't go through, so they don't bother with it. So this is the, yeah, this is like the center of the outpost. But this is like the main, I should put like a sign up here, like, you know, for obsidian harvesting. Yeah, you could do obsidian harvesting. That's what I figured out that that's what that could be for. It could be used for there. Stretch it. Oh, I didn't stretch yet today. So I have, if you might have noticed, yes, new mouse. $5 mouse, better than the one we had before here. Well, she had before. So yeah, if you notice, there's not any weird. It's pretty smooth. $5 mouse. It's, yeah. So I'm gonna have to get another one. I got this originally for this computer because the other mouse sucks. I mean, this still has the scroll wheel and everything. The original mouse that came with this came with her computer sucked, and it was being frustrating for everyone involved. And so what I did is I secretly bought a mouse and used it on my computer for a while just to test it, because I have another mouse that came with the computer. It's called a Smitey mouse, something like that, and I like that. That's the one I'm using. However, I wanted to make sure that this was a good one, and it is. And one day, last night, my girlfriend finally got fed up with using the other mouse, and I finally said, hey, I have another one. Perfect opportunity. So yeah, now before I continue here, I think I should go and make some tea. So one of the big things, I'll talk about the design of this particular tower, and then I'm gonna be right back, kind of thing. But I am going back to the. You can actually go up here to the top, and the reason why this is flat without any obstructions is that this is actually going to be a landing pad. We're going to put a bunch of bright blocks, probably iron and quartz and lapis and redstone and so on and so forth. I'm going to put a bunch of bright blocks up here for people to see. And I might go up in the... My phone is ringing. Hold on. Snapjan wrist. I don't know who. Huh. Anyway, so eventually this will be covered in brightly colored blocks to not only so people can see it and land on it, but so you can see it on the map. So once you can see it on the map, and when I say covered in brightly colored blocks, most likely the top of this I'm not just going to have this foot. This is not going to be the footprint, not just the top of this. It's going to be extended out a few blocks in every direction. So this is going to be a proper target. Hey, come and look and see and blah 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 blah. But people who are invited to the 90K club will be allowed to use this outpost for, they will be allowed to use this outpost to get to the 90K club. They will have authorization. Let's just put it that way. So we are going to cover this up for now. I really don't want anyone going in there. Actually, there is a way to do that. I'm sorry for anyone trying to reach the 90K club right now. We have an established southern gateway right now. It's a bit farther north. When I say a bit, I mean a lot. It's a lot further north. And you know people will try to break these blocks and get in here. You know it. My outpost has already been griefed once, which is kind of stupid. Shame on you. What the hell is wrong with you? Weren't you raised right? What would your parents think? Look at me, I'm so special. I can give people a hard time on the internet. It takes so much effort to do that. Anyway. Yeah, so this is basically going to be completely enclosed, so no one can use it at all. It kind of sucks, but I don't want anyone getting lost or confused or anything, honestly. There we go, that's harmless now. So we're going to head on back and start putting some rails down on the ice path, the ice road. I think it's down this way. Yeah, it is down this way. Okay. So you can also go out here. You have these nice, big, thick, safe walls here. You can look out. And you can fight mobs if you want, or whatever you want to do. This is 2 blocks tall here, so yeah, nothing can really climb up there. Spiders can still get up here, that's why I'm doing this. This will eventually become enclosed back up to the tower here. So not even the little spidery guys can get in. So let's head on down here. Nice tall stairway. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 block tall instead of 3 or whatever. There we go, build mode is now off. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, here we are, and back. And we're back. So we're gonna head on back down. It's kind of looks so. This looks so weird to me because eventually this will actually all be ice as well. I need to show you guys something really funny. So when I was trying to find this place on the Nether Road, like where it was, to try and connect it up. Yeah, let's just put it this way. I did a lot of unnecessary digging. And I will show you what I mean right now. Excuse me, pig. Jeez, come on, man. It's not like I have another way to go. Hello, let me go around. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me get out of the boat, walk over here. So, I dug from some other portal, I don't even remember where, north from here. This is literally where I started digging north, and actually I needed to go this way, just down there. That's actually it right down there where that stone is. So I literally dug north from here all the way back to the very beginning, to the 80,000. This one. Hold on 1 second here. I mean, there's another tunnel 6 blocks over from here. I'll show you what I mean in a moment here. Come on, dude, let me pass. There we go. All right. Yeah, there's more right there. I didn't even realize that the whole time I was 6 blocks away from the main tunnel. So let me find a little bit more evidence that I was. Now we're the current. Yeah, this one right here. So I actually literally came in right here. I actually came out right here. This is where I came out, right here. So this goes all the way back down that way. Whoops. Oh, well, what are you going to do? I hope that I have enough for one side. Now I'm going to come in and put the powered rails in at some other point. I do have enough of those, pretty sure, for the whole thing. Why am I not bringing the boat with me? You might be wondering. Because I don't need it. Get out of the way. For one, I'm going all the way back the other direction, and I have to lay down the rail the whole direction, the whole time. And also, the other end has boats. So I should probably leave a boat down there anyway. There should be a chest with boats at both ends. Now, where did my... whatever. I don't know where my netherrack went. Now, the cool thing is that you can still use the ice boat system with the rails on top of it, which is pretty awesome. And then remember, this is not even all the rails we have. We still have more. Okay. Now, most of the, I would say a good chunk of these rails were given to me as just a nice kind of gift. I had to get rid of pretty much all of my. I had to get rid of pretty much all of my stuff to afford to regroup and come back out here after the last lava death. That was pretty hard. That was, yeah, I lost all of my. I had recovered, and I was getting back up to where I could enchant a few things, and then I died again just a couple of days later. So yeah, that was pretty difficult. Now I will need to bring this up, however, unfortunately. We have a long ways to go. Come on, zombie pigmen. I wish there was a way to keep them from spawning. Probably just slabs, I'm guessing. Unfortunately, well, I guess we could slab the top. I guess that is always an option. We could put slabs across the top and make it too small of a space for them to spawn. I mean, it's not like you need to get off the cart or the boat around this area, you know. Just put a gap in the slab somewhere. Any places where you want to, you know, dismount your whatever travel mode you're using. Come on, dude. Okay, here we go. So I wanted to show you guys this real quick. See this Band-Aid? Yeah, I was playing with the cats last night. Well, I should say the kittens. They're not anywhere near full grown yet. The orange one's becoming a real chunker. I think he's overeating a little bit. So yeah, we have to keep that in check. $700. Hold on, let's see. 769 bits of rail. Okay, so I'm still a lot closer to. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a long trip. It's the longest journey. I'm telling you. That's why this whole series is called The Longest Journey. I mean, there is a reason for it. So we're going to go back north and get some more rail. The main reason I'm putting the rail down at that end, starting it down at that end, is because I actually need to grab the ice for the ice road. I want to work down at that end because you can always get off your minecart at the end of the track back there and go the rest of the way. The whole point is to build up a network from back there to up here. Anything to make the trip shorter for people. I do know that boats are faster, but you cannot just. You have to steer the boat for one. For two, you can't craft. You can't do anything. You have to keep the key pressed down. What a bummer is that, you know? That's where one of our acquaintances that helped me out with some stuff, they died up there, unfortunately, in the nether. So I dug a little tunnel up there, a little passageway for them to get access to their stuff. That's the other reason. Well, the other reason why this will all be sheathed in some sort of block or another, even if it's just nether brick. So I don't want people just digging into my ice road here without asking or telling me, you know. They need to, you know, communicate. If you have an outpost that's between my two outposts, then that's fine, you know. But to communicate with me. I actually really like this thing. It's like a little chimney, little fireplace, chimney and stuff. Ooh, even in here. I'm not yawning. I'm a sleepy guy today. I was really not feeling well yesterday. Some of these torches mark something, and I don't remember what they are. So yeah, and literally as soon as I'm done getting back to our little nether hub here, I'm going to be one of the things. Now I'm thinking of nether hub. I really do need to do some. One of the things I really need to work on is crafting a lot more nether brick and whatnot to make a nether hub, because I do want each person's house could have a nether portal. Each person's little cabin. There's the central clubhouse with a bed and all that. Has all the basic utilities: furnace, anvil, crafting table, ender chest, and a bed. It has all the basic stuff. However, that has its own gateway right below. It's its own little portal down below. I think every person's house should have their own nether portal. And there is a calculator that I've been using online on the website to calculate the coordinates between the overworld and the nether. And it is reliable. I have, like I said, I've been using it. I used it to create the nether link at the forest towers, and used it also to coordinate the two. See, there's boats here, so we're actually. Oh, is there a boat in here? Yeah, there's still one in there. So this could all be made into nether brick, and in fact, my eyes are all. Yeah, I didn't wake up that long ago. I was very, very tired. Well, first let's see what's in these other. Okay, so before we do that, we should just make this. Make this. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this in the smelter once I get up there. So the rail eventually, I'm debating whether the rail would start here or not. I'm thinking maybe not. I'm not really sure. I really honestly don't know. I think we need to start it down on the ice road, to be honest with you. So I'm thinking we could make a portal for the more farms, make it right in the wall, and the smelter is over this way. Let's go this way. So the person who stole all the 44 villagers placed wool blocks, and that's how I figured out who it was, because there was no one else out here, and the only other person who did come out here, I would recognize their name. They gave us the rails and stuff. So these two chests actually came from that player, and I know that they didn't have anything to do with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, perfect. There we go. Anyway, let's craft these up. Just the right amount. And let's I think that's all I need. Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, there's all this too, actually. Let's see how much packed ice we have real quick, actually. Yeah, so this all needs to be removed because eventually this cane farm is going to be extended out quite a long distance. So I don't really need this dirt here. It's actually in the way. I'm going to be creating a framework for the. I have to rebuild this part though because it's all supported by sand, which is no good. So I'm gonna have craft up some hoppers and stuff, and we will. I'm going to. Oh, that's right. I want to go here. But yeah, I want to create a. I would like to create a. I would like to create a system where that uses hoppers and feeds into a chest. So whoever's harvesting the sugar canes, you're going to pick some up, but then the hoppers are going to pick up anything that's not picked up by the player. Oh, my nose is gonna. I can tell I'm gonna sneeze pretty soon. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that we're gonna leave this here. I think we're also going to leave this and this here, so we can grab some more rail real quick. Now, the one benefit of that is. I do need to make this a proper passageway. One of the benefits of putting down the plane rails first is actually that you can when you put down the powered rails, you get that regular plane rail back. So then you can add it to the end of your track that you're building. So you can say if you need 50, or say you need a stack of powered rails to do half of your track. Well, that stack of regular rails that the powered rails are replacing can go on to extend the line, which is like awesome. Okay. That should be sufficient here. Yeah, so there needs to be, well, there's a couple of houses over there. That's David Solis's house, and beyond that one is oh my gosh, it starts with an S. I don't remember. I feel so bad. Sasha. That's Sasha's sand castle over there. So yeah, I mean, they could have a joint nether. Their places are fairly close together, so maybe there will be like a joint nether portal. I don't know. But nether portals, even just 8 blocks away. I mean, 8 times 8 that's still, you know. So yeah, I'm not sure. I really am not sure, to be honest. So I'm gonna take this guy here. I need to craft some boats. I'm putting a bunch more boats in there. Right, so see what I mean? I have to stop what I'm doing and eat. Okay, so I did say that once I did this, that, and the other thing, I would get it to you. Once I'm back to the extension, the branch, I'll call it the branch. Once I'm back to the southern gateway branch, because I'll just keep going and going. I need some tea here. I definitely need some tea. There we go. Damn it. Oops. And I do plan to have additional nether portals that go out to the edges of the claimed area. Jesus, come on. Freaking boat. Bad combination here. We're gonna have to do something here to reduce the amount of mob spawning. We're gonna have to slab this at some point, I think. There it is. See, it's a good marker because now I know where I am. And it does work over the rails. It's just like the rails aren't even there. Any gaps at one block? So right now we are going to focus. Yeah, we're not doing this right now. Not doing this part. This is a much bigger project, this whole tunnel. This tunnel needs to be made 3 by 3. It's now 2 by, it's like an L shape with the ice in it. I did take out a bunch of quartz down this way. That's why it looks a little more sparse. Whoa. Okay. So the first thing we're going to do is take this guy out. Now I am going to go through here very carefully. There we go. Look at this, it's happening. It's working. So now it's working. Oh yeah, baby. By a rule, bridges have to be 3 blocks tall. This is significantly more than that, but whatever. By a rule, bridges must be at least 3 blocks thick. Primarily because, how about you just go like down, there we go. Anyway, bridges must be primarily three blocks thick. Why is that, you might be asking? Well, because when you have a powered rail, you need a block to place the torch or the switch on underneath. Now, you can put the switch upside down, up on top. You can do that, but then you would probably want to have a block below that to protect the switch. I'm going to grab this guy right over here. Okay. This is, I think you guys realize how exciting this is for me, because not only am I tying together a second outpost with my first real proper outpost, but I'm also creating a link that is really, really far apart. They are truly really far apart. Yay, sirens. Sign me up. Sounds like fire. I said I would see. Look, I just keep going. I just keep going, don't I? I need to get my tea, and I'm going to fill this little spot in, and I'm going to get my tea. So I don't have as many blocks of ice as I do the rails. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, and almost 5. Almost 5 stacks of ice, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks of rail, and that's all in a straight line, so it's a lot further of a distance. All right, I'll be back momentarily. Standard looking straight down. Be right back. I don't have a sign, I'm sorry. There we go. Oops. Okay. Whew. Tired guy. Let's go put the water on for the tea. I'll be back in about 7, 8 minutes. Something like that, I think. Maybe more than that. Maybe 10. I don't know. But I'll be back. I'm not officially back yet. Sorry. I have to let the moving on from breakfast to lunch here so I can catch up with proper meal times here today. I'll be back. Not back yet. Spoon for the yogurt, of course. And I might want to bring my tea mug out to where I make the tea. You know. Okay, I'm kind of back. I am temporarily back for a few minutes while my tea is steeping. I've opened this door and closed this one. The bathroom door in there must always remain closed when this is open because there are plants in there that are toxic to the kitty cat, so we don't want them. No one wants them to have toxic plants because that would be counterproductive and stuff. So, all right, we're doing pretty well here. Huh. What a pain in the butt you are. I don't actually have my headset on right now, so I can't hear what's going on in the game. But, yeah, there you go. Thank you. That's actually the primary reason I didn't mine past him before, is because they'll just get in the way of the damn ice. Let's just do it this way. Don't really need this stuff. Alrighty. One of the main reasons I don't have the headphones on right now is because I want to hear when the timer goes off for steeping the tea. So yeah, the door being this, when this door is open, the other door has to be closed because due to the fact that the bathroom is colder than the rest of that part of the house. If the bathroom is closed, it gets cold, and the bedroom that it's attached to gets really warm. When that door is open between the bedroom and the bathroom, both rooms are like properly, the temperature is proper in both rooms. Whoever built this house did not put a lot of thought into temperature control. It's single zone, which really sucks. I would love to be able to. How many uses does this thing have left? 263. So not a lot. Not a lot. Okay, so we're gonna get rid of this because we absolutely do not need it. If I need netherrack, there is plenty around. There's the other ice finally. So anyone who's tuning in that is not a member, this is Empire Minecraft. It's play.emc.gs. I think GS stands for game server. I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm fairly certain it is. But I also have no idea. So yeah, not an expert on that at all. Okay, that's my tea calling. It's very nice out, a little bit humid, but that sometimes is a good thing. I have no idea what the heck all that is. There we go. Okay. All right, well, I am actually back now. I got my lunch. Got my tea. It's some very, very well, properly done Prince of Wales tea. It's a little bit on the sweet side, but we'll let it pass, right? Okay. Do 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 do. Of the Irish Rover. Okay, so this part's all done. I think it's all done. Is that a magma cube? Oh, it's so cute. Hello, little dude. Hello. You will be my pet, and I will name you Mr. Magma Cute Dude. Hello. How are you doing today? Okay, I like you too, but I have work to do. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I was hoping that this would be enough ice, but it looks like it may not be. Yes, I'm on Discord right now. You guys can ping me if you want. Where the hell did I put? There they are. I may not respond just because I have stuff there turned down because I have it running most of the time. Well, I really hope I have enough ice. Looks like I might not. I don't know. This is all the ice I have left. I don't think it's going to be enough. I'm going to try and finish this side here. So let's move this dude out of the way. There you go. Notice I did not waste any ice on any of these layers down below here. Just because it's not worth it. Using packed ice as like fill. That north of the base there is an ice spikes biome, so that's why that's one of the reasons why I'm not super concerned. There's enough ice for damn it, I picked up the I don't think there's enough. I really don't. Oh man, that breeze. Whew. Whew. Nope. No way. Damn it. I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. I think I'm also gonna mine out this area as well. There we go. Hi, what you doing? He's like, oh, it's you, the one who's poked and prodded me. I don't want anything to do with you. Hey, fun. No? Yeah, I've had to like pin him down and put stuff in his ears, so he's not really a big fan of mine. He's not a big fan of me at all. Not at all. The other one likes me though. I mean, he's not scared of me. He just doesn't like me, like going to pick him up or touch him or anything. Because yeah, if he, whoa, I almost walked right into that. Maybe I should. Let's go vote real quick. Let's vote. That is a little bit on the sweet side, I will say. All right, looking in the general chat. Is that Aku from Samurai Jack? Or Aku? Yeah, I think that's him. That's him! Did you make Aku's fortress? Is that what that is? What is what? Whoa! You could do magma block. Anyway, back to the live stream. I have some yogurt in here. I think, yeah, because no, he's like full of lava. I thought he I thought he was like some sort of demon of fire or something like that. I don't remember. Ooh, I should have kept something to put this on. They should create a lid where the stuff doesn't stick to it. I thought he was like a fire demon. Oh well, whatever. Hey, I'm going to sing happy birthday. Gotta stir it up. It's not stirring properly. someone's birthday in the Empire Minecraft Discord channel. So I'm going to sing them happy birthday when they are tuned in, if they are able to tune in. 10 minutes of cleaning out chocolate. 3 huge bags of chocolate into her locker. Okay. That's one way to do it, I suppose. There we go. It's finally starting properly. What the fuck? Okay, it's your birthday, but I want to sing. Come on. All right, I'm not singing then. Too late. Goodbye. Click. Thank you for buying. Ooh, there's a toad. And there's some of these people are online with their phone, so yeah. Oh well. Yeah, anyway. I don't think it's actually their birthday because they're not responding to someone singing them happy birthday. It's a little bit. I used to be a chat moderator for about 1.5 years. I was moderator of a chat. I was also moderator of a separate forum. You can kind of tell when people are. Yeah, I don't want to badmouth them or anything, so just moving on. Okay. Bombarded by stuff on Steam. Right, okay. So, I guess it's not actually their birthday. That's fine. Some people just like the attention, I guess. Let me turn up this music. This is actually some pretty good stuff going on here. Looks like Mumbo Jumbo just recently released a new Redstone video today. It is Tuesday. I believe Tuesday is his Redstone day. Don't quote me on that, though. Love watching the Hermitcraft series on YouTube. Big shout out to those guys. They put on some pretty good pretty good show there with their videos. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna leave that boat there again. This is a pretty long trip here, but it can be made short by jumping really fast. Oh, ran out of steam. Go! I'm using up my saturation pretty quickly here. Go! Running! Ah! Running! Running! Ah! Running really quickly. I only have 800, less than 800 blocks to go. Damn it. Gosh, the cat's going around out there. The recycling bin. The recycling bin. We have a new recycling bin with a lid on it. She got it because we didn't want the cats going and getting stuff out of the recycling. I suggested it because in my place, you know, having cats and dogs over the years, we've always had covered trash and recycling. And yeah. There we go, and then okay. Coming up to the end, right up here. I believe it was just shy of 8,700, something like that. I don't remember, a couple hundred blocks over this way. And you can see how long this tunnel is. How long did it take me to get from the outpost up to 90K? What was it, like a week, 2 weeks, something like that? Yeah, 90. It should be 8,700 or so blocks. I'm coming up on 87 really quick here. I remember it was just short of 9,000. I think that's the end right there. Oh goodness, we have a little kitty cat back there. I didn't see which one it was. So I was right. It was 87 something. This should get us up to about negative 9,000, I believe. There we go. About to cross 9,000. 3, 2, 1, 9,000. There we go. Definitely happy about that. Excuse me, Mr. Zomboid Pugman. Oops, ran out of rail. I wonder how far. I'm not going to do the math. I would like to know how far this will get me. I can do math instantly in my head. A lot of it is sort of like this mathematical version of dead reckoning. I think I'm going to get to about 9,300 or so. Maybe. No, just short of 9,300. But I tell you, just short of 9,300. Okay. I don't really need the torches in the nether, so we'll just. Looks so much better now. All of the ice mixed in with the rail, with the light on it, because you can actually see like the details and stuff. So let's grab this guy. See what we got in here. Ooh, nice bow. All right. So that's useful. What else do I got in here? What else do I got in here? This might have something useful in it. I don't remember. When I say useful, I mean for like right this very second. And yes, it does. Block of quartz. A lot of sirens today. Don't know what that's about. Yeah, they're definitely not kidding around there. I do have a bunch of. Mew. Did you guys hear that? Come here. It's like, nope. Building stuff. Now these, all of these should have things I can use, like nope. Block of quartz, block of quartz. Oh, itchy. Clay, that's not super useful, unfortunately. Yeah, each player gets a cabin spot, and if you build outside of that, I can come and tear it down. So. Where did all the other rail go to? Oh no, those were rockets, that's right. Yeah, the outpost actually has a plan. So if you want to join, you can. Welcome. Everyone's welcome. But I am the de facto leader of the 90K Club, and people do need to listen. When we build a village area, it's going to be a lot of fun. Trying to get this eaten up because it's all funky on me. Don't leave yogurt out too long. Has a bit of sugar in it too. So yeah. Okay, I think we're good here. I don't really care about which. There we go. Okay, let's go put in some of this quartz. Or as someone I know calls it, quartz with a K, quartz. 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 It's a coo sound, not a K. It's coo, not carts. Yes, I have some carts. Some grocery carts. Dun, 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 dun. Pardon me. Only 500 blocks to go. No, it's actually more than that. Don't worry, I'm going to use the boat this time. Here's your packed ice in your face, in your face. Smack, 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 smack. Here we go. Doesn't seem as fast as it should be. There we go. No. The turning is like too... Oh. Look at that. I'm actually going to finish this part of the nether. I'm not sure if some people realize just how far out 90,000 blocks actually is. It's really freaking far, and that's fine. I don't, if someone doesn't like how far away it is, it's fine. I'm not gonna hold a grudge. It's not for everyone. That's the whole point. It's not supposed to be just easily accessible. That's the whole point of it. There we go, and then perfect. Now I think what I'm going to do, actually, now that I have all this quartz here, I think I may actually yeah, something like that. I would definitely have to do some mending at some point here. I'm not sure if I'm going to have enough time to do that today. I will be wrapping up fairly soon, unfortunately. That looks good. Once the ice is in, it'll look even better. Okay, so let's see if we can't do this little section right here. That might be a fun little project. pretty cool. I think eventually I'm going to change these torches out to sea lanterns and put them every 2 blocks or something like that. But we still have, let's see if we have enough. The other day, I went somewhere with someone. It's like a nature preserve type place, and this one building they had there was a little bit moldy. Like you could definitely tell it was like full on, like needed maybe some mold sort of, what's that called, remediation. And they're like, oh, it smells so good in here. I'm like, it smells like mold, but I was like, dude, it kind of smells like mold in here, don't you think? He's like, oh, it smells really good. Then I realized something. Their place smells the same way, full of mold. So it was a little bit like, ooh, that sucks for them, you know. No, I'm not going to be wasting it down here. That's kind of stupid. It's going to be below the ice. No one's ever going to see it. Oh boy, what the hell are we up to now? There we go. We have 36 now, which is not too shabby. Okay, so are we doing the ceiling? I feel like we should do the ceiling. Let's do the ceiling. See how that looks. Looks pretty, like, has like a clean look to it. Not sure if I have enough to do the whole ceiling though, unfortunately. I might. Yeah, I think I might have barely enough. Just enough to do this. Yep. Cool. Once this ice is in here, oh my gosh, this is gonna look amazing. Oh, it's gonna look amazing. So the walls end like that. Okay, that's cool. Just need to get this ice in here. Okay, got about 10 more minutes on this live stream today. Yeah, I just want to touch on something I said earlier. Like, I'm not going to bend anyone's arm to come out and join my outpost. Like, honestly, it's a lot of fun. It's primarily survival, and what are you doing? Come here. Hello, little cat. Hi, what you doing? Mr. Cat came up here to say hi to me. Whoa, 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 careful, bud. I know you don't like being picked up. I know. Let's put you just on the arm of the chair. Okay. There you go. That's better, right? Look at this little kitty cat. Look how cute he is. You guys must be hungry, huh? All right, so let's get back to the 90K club here. I'm going to leave that boat there. If you are joining the 90K club, you actually have to ask, or you have to inform me of whatever, because if I'm not online, you can't join, because I need to monitor everyone who is there, especially after the whole reefing incident. It sucks, but it's a reality. You have people who come on the servers and act all friendly, and I can see through most of them. I have massive difficulties with like social cues and stuff like that. You know, I am on the spectrum. You know, that is not somehow ashamed of it or anything like that. But I can usually look past people like the front that they might be putting on. So yeah. Anyway, like there's certain little scams and stuff that people fall for all the time. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. I'll call you. I'll let you know. Yeah. These are wool pull proof eyes. You can't pull the wool over these eyes. No fake news here. A little bit more to go, and then we're going to be back at the 90K club to clean up. That was most of the work I needed to do down at the southern portal. Actually, that was Southern Gateway. I'm sorry. Now I need to craft up get some glass together and make a glass tube here. I think what I want to do is start the glass tube here, because I like the fence ending, like this kind of plugs into the end of this walkway here. I like that. And I'm thinking what I could also use, I have to go check and see what that is. I'm going to be wrapping up here pretty soon. I just want to thank everyone for tuning in, and anyone who's made any suggestions or comments throughout the stream. I do appreciate it. My two acquaintances are not here today. Timmy Killer, three I should say. Sasha, David, and Timmy Killer are not here today online. That's fine. It is a Monday, so always double check that. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in, everyone. I will be here tomorrow. Normally I don't do live streams on Wednesdays, but I have to take Kitty Cat to the vet tomorrow. So I will be back. I love you guys. Love each other. Be kind. Peace.